the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of this. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the story here, two teams looking for upward mobility in the league. What are you expecting to see?
Well, it's quite simple, really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Opportunity here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Pogba. Ribéry. Endo with it. Endo. Ribéry. And take it away.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Ali. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Kara. Tony. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Kara. Endo with it. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Heaton. It's with Alvarez. Solari. They've won back possession. Tony. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Endo with it. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Solari. Ali. Teammates available. Shaping to shoot. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Who can he pick out? Can he put it away? And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Michael. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Can anyone stop him? Endo with it. Is this the moment? Stopped a certain goal. In a decent position now. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Can he put it away? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Ali. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. they were in a decent position too. Guerrero on the ball. Endo. Tony. That's really good and effective physical play. Possession, the most important thing. And back with Alvarez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ribéry. They couldn't keep it again. Trying to open up the defence. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. It's a short one. Oh, not safe yet. And that last touch means a throw-in for them.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward. It's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there's the whistle. The first half action comes to an end here at the Estadio Ramon Sánchez Pizjuán. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Will it happen for them? Ribéry. Showing good situational awareness. It's with Alvarez. On the ball, Solari. Heaton. Fritz. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Can they create something? Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Endo. That's a good-looking ball. And the chance slips away. Big chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Messi. And a clever piece of defending. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, a bit of an anti-climax, really, after some really good play. Fritz. And offside, unfortunately.
That's how to rob them of possession. Pogba. Tony, favouring possession football. Endo with it. Promising pass. Could be menacing. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good high press. Really well played pass. And unable to keep the ball. Pogba. Ribéry. Decent looking ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ali. And showing good game awareness. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's high-level defending. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Wasteful again in possession. Tevez. And teammates around him. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming.
Well, how did he get that one away? I thought that would have been a goal. That's a brilliant clearance.
Tony. Showing a good reading of the game. Opportunity. An incredible block. That's a good pass. On the ball, Solari. Keaton. And intercepting it. On to Messi. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Just 10 minutes to go. Tony. Could be threatening. Endo. What a magnificent pass. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And passing it well. And back with Alvarez. Fine cross into the middle. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And giving them too much space on the flank. In position. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Ribéry. Could be troublesome. And just like that, broken up. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Beautifully weighted ball, just needs the composure now. And a really smart stop there. To edge ahead now. And it's not clear yet. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Positive pass, nicely done. Oh, could be here. And the momentum is lost.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This to be level, and the tackle spot on. A chance to get in behind here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Promising forward burst. It's played into the box. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. To force a mistake. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Played in with that. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. No advantage gained, so free kick it is. Making decent progress here. No way through, possession lost.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Played through nicely. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far.
Hang on, goal here maybe. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Setting up the chance. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. It's put into the middle. He put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Turning the defence around. Reflexes. Into the box it goes. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Back to it then, the second half begins. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Really well done. This could lead to something. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well won, but the ball out. And the forward progress continues. Brilliant defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Oh, who wants that one? One to latch onto here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Afraid that's careless. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, that's really well cut out. Bit too much adrenaline in that one.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Trying to carve out the angle. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Good work, they've got it back.
This is a message for Adriano Negri. Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
That's a good ball. He's offside, the flag is up. They've given it away here. Carry on, says the ref. That's a good spot, well played.
Well-weighted pass there.
And offside rules the assistant referee. That looks decent, making progress here. And the attack is over. You have it, no, you have it back. This is ugly football. Pass played through perfectly. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. Ten minutes left for play. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Looks a good ball. A promising move stalls. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Five minutes left now. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And that's been viewed as a foul. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Lots of room for them now. That's really well played, halting the attack. Having a go. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
His last outing brought history. Now the legend continues, with surely more goals on the way to add to his new club record. Roll up, and watch the total rise. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And loads of room here. And into the box it goes. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. A really good interception to take the ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
Now, where's the penetration?
And the attack collapses. He's being hunted here. Starting to get interested here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. They won the ball, now to keep it. Chance to go ahead. Incredible! How was that kept out? Ball comes in. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Certain goal there. Corner kick played in. Should score here. Still not clear. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Chance, but he couldn't keep it down. Promising forward burst. Terrific test. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though. Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Goes on past the defender. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. And it's opened up. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle. Oh, that's really well cut out. Setting up the chance. Ball one, well read. Could be a chance to break here. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
Lovely ball, could be a chance. And the keeper does well to keep it out. It's been delivered. Cleared away and out for a throw. Ball taken away from them. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
For me, they're too patient at times.
Opportunity here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. That is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. And we're back underway for the second 45. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could be threatening. Bit sloppy in possession. Really promising pass. Well, it was the right idea, but it's just been overdone in the end.
Just needed a better weight on it.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is a positive-looking move. And the cross is blocked. Over the line, throw in. And that's not good, heads are shaking. That's a really good pick out. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Someone needs to get onto that. Well, they've done the hot free kick given. This could be dangerous. And they can't get it through. Oh, good ball over the top. Unable to find anyone with that. Now it needs a good ball in.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
To claim your prize.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Great instinct there to cut it out. Found a way through. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. And unable to retain possession. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
I'm afraid that's careless. Now that's how to play it through. A promising move stalls. Has to turn them around. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. Pass played through perfectly. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. This could be dangerous. Big chance. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. So they've taken the lead, and there's not long left to hang on to it as we go again. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Just 5 minutes remaining. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Good cross into the middle. In just the right place here. Not long left, and here they come. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Now, can he get the cross in? They shall not pass.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Approaching the moment of truth. The worst case scenario is they could be relegated today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there's a lot on the line in the relegation equation. That is a massive part of our story. How do you see this one going?
Well, form is everything, and unfortunately, they're not playing well. They're going to need a big performance today. They have to win this game.
Tony. Endo with it. Released it nicely. And he's made headway. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Camara. Showing a good reading of the game. Could be. Splendid defending. Now, who can he play it to? Long way out this. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who can they pick out? Well, there to intercept. Tony. The keeper has possession of it. Trying to connect. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Ribéry. Pressure applied. Cara. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Pogba. Endo with it. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Distributing it well. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
And over it comes. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Plenty of support here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Cara. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Endo with it. Doing well to keep it. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
And beating the defender. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Opportunity! Was a commitment to defending. Not trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Great defending here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Now sending it in. Might lead to a chance. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Trying to handle the pressure. Tony. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Ribéry. Cara. Enzo. On the pass, a good one. And intercepted it. Now the counter-attack looks on. And possibilities in the centre. And an injured defender to take charge. Ribéry. What can they do from here? A fine reading of the situation. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
What a tackle that was.
And Lopez. Tevez. Delightful passing. Ribéry. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he do it? Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Ballack. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Could be threatening. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Well, winning back possession.
That was really good defending.
No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Opportunity. Splendid defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Decent chance. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Interception to snuff out the danger. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a very good challenge. And they could eat into the lead. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
On the ball, Ballack. Insua. Perfect challenge. Pogba. Ribéry. Showing a lot of guile there. What a commitment to defending.
What a block that was.
Tony. Enzo. Pogba. And passing it well. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Free kick, it had to be. Your wall to do as a manager. In a decent position now. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Delivering it. And putting paid to the danger. Lopez now. Just cutting off the supply. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the flag does go up, offside. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Marvellous anticipation. Endo with it. Pogba. And into the last 20 minutes. Could be threatening. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Akpan. Modric. And good anticipation. Endo with it. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. And options in the centre. Tony. Throw-ins given. That's a good-looking pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Now possession problems. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the chance slips away. Tony. Ribéry. Can he play it in? Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Untidy on the ball. Can they set up a chance? And it's opening up. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?